What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and Departures Stocks, and welcome to our Friday live stream. So in this video, we're going to be talking about all the stuff we talk about in every episode of your Market Minutes. It's your daily recap. MindMed's having a green day, so that's some good news. What else we got for you guys? Some news about Hello Pal. We're going to take a look at my favorite stocks. Great day for TechX. And yeah, I'll be live for 15, 20 minutes. Also, some interesting news from Kitco, but I want to start this off with some news about Hello Pal. A lot of you guys might know Hello Pal. Some of you guys might know Hello Pal. I think we started talking about it around 17 cents, but now let's see where it's at. I had a few other things up, but whatever. Don't forget to smash that like button, of course, as well. So Hello Pal's at $1.37 now. Nice consolidation. That looks like a bull flag. Obviously, this is not financial advice, but we'll see what's up. So Hello Pal announces 2.4 million monthly revenue for March 2021. A provider of rapidly growing international live streaming language learning and social crypto platform is pleased to announce it has achieved 12.5 million Canadian yen, or Chinese yen in revenue for the month of March 2021, an increase of around 800,000 from the previous month. Operating under a CAD-CNY exchange rate of 5.19 as of April 7th, their monthly revenue is 2.4 million Canadian dollars. This is the fourth success of month above 2 million that the company has achieved. Gross margin period was 15%. All right, guys. So that's the news for Hello Pal. Feel free to check it out. You can just search that title. But now we're going to get into comment of the day. Zachariah, what's up, man? Happy Friday. What are your plans, everyone? Okay, so we're going to do comment of the day first. So Jeff here. My B-Day is in May, and that would make my whole year if MindMed does the NAS. Does the NAS, but more specifically, goes up on that news because nothing's guaranteed. Always like getting your notifications, God bless, and in MindMed for the long run. Keeping my eye on TechX, any potential options on a buy in price. We'll talk about that just a bit later on. Mutant, Aaron, is it a 60s era Maserati GT with snakeskin upholstery that you're looking for? Sounds good, but I'm more of a Benz guy. JP Rowe, finally satisfied with my silver and uranium positions, now starting back on the gold mid-tiers, majors, and royalty companies. There's something to be said for sure. There's something to be said for sure about having a plan and focus. Agreed. Hi, Aaron, have you heard about the stock CMC? Hoping to hear your thoughts. Add that to the list. Luckily, I have a viewer request list here today. So if you guys are, I know there's not too many people in the room just yet, but if you got some requests, not even just specific stocks, any type of video request, feel free to let me know. CMC, CeeLo. All right, Andrew B, love the vid, Aaron. Just think of the watershed on the psychedelics like MRCO and Numi, Cybin, Red Light Holland, riding the coattails of the blast to Hello Good Life. But after the dust settles, I wonder if Mrs. Woods will join Kevin O'Leary with MindMed, since it won't be a binary stock after uplisting to the NASDAQ. I could see that drive the value higher. If she comes on board, that'd be awesome. Hopefully. We'll see. Great analysis, blah, blah, blah. I don't live on the West Coast. It's probably the hottest day of the year here, too. AC is finally working. TechX, nice to hear. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Keep pushing the great content. What's considered hot in Canada? I would say 80 degrees is considered hot in Canada. Anything above 60 degrees, but I'm a Northman. Okay, so let's see here. Bit of news in the markets. Give me 1 second. Dow's at all-time highs. Banks and industrials rise. S&P 500. The S&P 500 and the Dow hit record highs on Friday as economy-linked stocks, including banks and industrials, gained on optimism and around strong U.S. growth. So, in terms of our final mining watch list, what do we got here? A little bit of green. Actually, it's more so a red day. Silver Elephant Mining hitting 39 cents today. That's one stock I'd love to give you guys an update on. Northern Dynasty Minerals, Silver 1, Arizona Silver, Impact Silver, Gato Silver, all in the red. Bought 4 new buggies with that TechX money. Good stuff. So, we will take a look at MindMed today. It's actually having a good day, stabilizing. Was getting a little bit worried when we were getting into the low threes there. Hi, Aaron, new listener from Ontario. Happy to have you here. So, give me a second here. I want to talk about the gold survey real quick. We're going to probably stream for like another 10 minutes just as I want to cover a few things and then I got to do an interview. So Wall Street, Main Street. Only a matter of time before gold price sees a sustained break above 1750. So the gold sector is starting to heat up and there's a lot of stocks that I'm looking at. Unfortunately, don't have the capital right now as it's tied up in other stocks. Near-term sentiment in the gold market is once again bullish across the board as the previous precious metals prepare to end Friday near a 2-week high. So what is gold doing on the day? Gold's down 13 bucks or 0.75%. Of course, the big banks can't have gold going up. That would be against the narrative. So what is happening? Of course, we might see a pullback. I wouldn't be surprised, but gold has traded relatively strongly over the last little while. So if we look at sentiment, Wall Street 60% bullish, Main Street 65% bullish, and only 20% bearish across the board. So sentiment has definitely improved, at least for the Kitco Gold survey. Now that is silver is holding 25, down 1.11%. If you look at the 3-month chart, I'd say it looks pretty neutral right now. 1-year chart, it's continuing to consolidate. Gold, on the other hand, let's look at the 1-month chart. I think we're just starting this consolidation period. I could be wrong. You know, we have bounced off of roughly 1679 twice already, but I don't think that that's the end of it. We saw a couple attempts, a couple bounces before this leg higher. So I think, hard to say, but I've always said gold will trade around 1700 for the next quarter or two. We'll see. Silver, on the other hand, looks like it could just, silver looks like it will easily crack 30 bucks on the next rally. 5-year chart looks really good. Just my opinion. So time to look at TechX. We'll look at TechX, we'll look at MindMed, we'll look at a few other companies, and that will be it for the video. Excited to get into investing in silver recently from watching your previous videos. Zacatecas Silver looks like a great junior company, pardon me, with some great potential. Yep. Definitely have a substantial position in them. They're my largest silver position. So there's a lot of silver and gold stocks that I still want to buy. I just simply don't have the capital. Got too much MindMed. Not too much, but yeah. So TechX, I mean, if we look at the pattern here, this chart looks pretty nice. That's the pattern that I spotted immediately, is this ascending line of support. Now, volume has dropped off. Whenever a stock runs from 50 cents to $1.50, which is essentially 3x, be cautious of pullbacks. One level that I'm probably going to be watching for TechX in terms of if we do get any kind of volatility or kind of pullback, I think, probably watching 80, the 80s, 80 cents, right around this level. So if it does pull back, I think 85, mid 80s would be an interesting level to watch, but we'll see, guys. Keep you updated on that. So MindMed looking to finally recover. It's up 3% today on low volume. We need some more news for this sector. That article that I read yesterday for departure stocks did have some good information in there. However, I do feel like they're wrong when it comes to the NASDAQ uplisting. In that article, it said seasoning requirements or rules state that MindMed can't uplist till May, and I don't think that's true. Don't quote me on that, but overall it was a positive article, so I'm not really saying anything bad about the writer. I just don't think that that's correct. QuestCap, haven't talked about them in a while, but let me add to the list. Feel free to smash the like button also. How come it's always when I'm getting ready to leave that more people come in? That's not a problem, but I'm just saying. Don't forget to hit the like button. Old Grinchy Claus, what's up? So, what else do I got for you guys? We covered MindMed, we covered TechX. Let's cover a few other stocks that I haven't talked about in a while. Yeah, it's nice to see MindMed finally catching up. Let's take a look at TAT Lifestyle and Wellness. TAT has had a pretty hefty pullback. Where is TAT going to settle? Now, pardon me, the thing about TAT was, it got a lot of hype from being on, forget his name, Keith Gill's watch list. I think it's going to settle somewhere in the threes. We should have SETI back on for an update. Next Innovations down to $1.86. They just closed financing. Hard to say where it's going to settle, but usually with financing means that they'll start to put out more news. So that's what I would hope for. It's looking like 180. Hopefully it holds that. What else we got for you guys? Else Nutrition. The vegan stocks have had a very rough time. Else Nutrition's at $3 right now. It's not just been Else specifically. I've seen a bunch of vegan stocks pull back. Beyond Meat. Let's see where we're at on the 1 hour chart here. I mean, if Else finds support around $3, that's technically still a higher low if you look at the long term. So we covered Hello Pal. We covered a lot of the gold and silver miners. Let's do the psychedelic sector, and then I'm going to be out of here. So, hey, Aaron, did you see Atai plans on IPO in a few weeks? Have you ever looked into Novomon Graphite? Feel free to drop that ticker, Zachariah. But I'll write the name down. No, VEAU. Mond. So part of my plan, I'm going to focus on viewer engagement. So answering more comments, giveaways, merch, making viewer requested specific videos for you guys. think I got to spice it up a little bit. NOU on TSX. Perfect. Portofino Resources. I will have a video out about them. Okay. I'll have a video out about that company, hopefully in the near future. I know I plan to shoot it. But in terms of a Thai IPO, I didn't know that, but that's awesome because they're talking about a double whammy, MindMed uplisting and a Thai's IPO. I feel like it will draw a lot of attention to the psychedelic sector, which is very exciting. So that may be the catalyst that we've been waiting for, because Compass really did ignite this sector, and we saw it flow into MindMed. But let's quickly take a look at the psychedelic stocks, see what they're doing. Oh, it's a red day today, except for MindMed and Field Trip Health, Madison, Cybin, Core One, Numinous, Compass, Red Light Holland, all in the red. Trip Therapeutics, Flat, and MindMed and Field Trip Health are the biggest gainers on the day. Field Trip Health still with the extremely low volume. But yeah, we'll see where we close at today, guys. So far, so good. I'll take the 12 cents. I hope that this is the start of a bigger rally. If that is, you know, a higher low being put in there. I mean, it's looking good, but we got to get above $4, in my opinion, next. $4.50. We need something. But this chart overall, I mean, I'm not an expert, but still looking good. So let's hope that this sector blows it out of the park this spring to summer. And then we can buy some of those gold and silver stocks that I keep talking about. Thank you, Amish. We will have to wait until your $5 donation has gone before I end the stream. Oil to renewable energy from profits from oil. That's actually sounds like a good idea. Renewable energies performed pretty awesome recently. My only concern would be valuations, but I think they will grow into their valuations more than likely. What is that thing? How's it going, Amish? That's right, man. Let's get rich together. I love it. So stay tuned for more videos. I did want to say that we did drop some new videos, and I'm dropping a new video today actually on Departures Capital. Regarding we got another copper miner, so a copper exploration company. So 10K in 2 days. Love it. So anyways, guys, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I got to head out. I got one more interview, and I'll have some more content dropping after market. So see you guys soon. Have a great weekend.